Hi, I'm Sydney, Linda's oldest granddaughter. I want to thank you all for coming. We appreciate all of you. Linda was many things to many people. She was a daughter, a sister, a wife, a mother, a friend, but to me, she was Mamaw. I got to talk to different members of the family, and I learned a lot about Mamaw that I didn't know. You may not either. I want to share some of that with you. Growing up, she attended small town Carlisle schools where she played softball. She was a part of a walkout her senior year, and she went to Mexico with her Spanish class. She always had a lot of friends over at her house. There were times where Grammy would make her take Lori and Leanne, her sisters, on dates with her, and she hated it. She got to go see the Beatles in concert. She loved to go bowling, and her average was a 180. She was a part of the Lions Club for many years. She was married to my papaw for 44 years. He could always make her laugh. She loved to read and crochet and do embroidery. She made peanut brittle that everyone loved. She was a guidance counselor, secretary, for a long time, both in Carlisle and then when she moved here to Tennessee. She always made sure that Uncle Kurt had a cheeseburger to eat if the food cooked was something he didn't like, which is most of the time. She loved sports, especially watching football. She loved to spend time in the water, in the pool, but only if the water was hot, like bath water hot. If it wasn't, she wouldn't get in. Recently, she ran over her false teeth with her wheelchair. Yeah, Dad didn't call her crash for nothing. She loved Christmas, especially the shopping for gifts part. She loved her trips to Pigeon Forge to shop, and also, of course, her QVC shopping. Mamaw was a very special person in my life, and I have a lot of memories of time spent with her. Mamaw was always competitive. For as long as I can remember, she would play games with us. Splash was her favorite, and she played to win. Even when I was little, and she played Candyland with me, she was always in it to win. She loved to play, but hated to lose. As well, most of you know, Mamaw loved bingo. She spent many Friday and Saturday nights in Middlesboro trying to win the big prize. When I was little, I had a Dora the Explorer bingo game, and she even loved to play that with me. And like I said, she played to win. Mamaw and Papa always took us to the movies, and about every time Papa would fall asleep, and Mamaw would have to wake him up because we couldn't hear the movie over the sound of his snoring. During the previews, Mamaw would always say, "We need to go see that one." As most of you know, Mamaw loved Elvis. She had this rug in the basement with his face on it. Everywhere you looked, there Elvis was. Elvis teddy bears, candy dispensers, pictures of him, and of course, his music. When Mamaw was growing up, she loved history. I was talking to Lori and Leanne, and they said right before the death of John F. Kennedy, Mamaw had done a really big research project on him. When he died, she was so sad that she closed the curtains and cried about it for weeks as she watched everything that came on TV about it. She loved history so much that one summer she went to summer school and sat in the history classes just for fun. Yeah, I did not get that trait from her. The thing I remember most about Mamaw are her smile, her laugh, and her love for her family. It didn't matter what event it was, a band concert, volleyball game, skit at church, birthday. She was always in the crowd with her big smile to cheer us on. While I stand deeply grieved by the loss of such a special person, I'm thankful for the opportunity to be her grandmother, or granddaughter. I may have lost her physically now, but I firmly believe that someday we will be reunited. As I eagerly wait for that day, I will keep her in my mind and in my heart where her memory will live on.